Okay, so welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at how to simply set up your palette for working on a painting, right? You've got support. This is what we're going to be painting on, but we need to have a space where we're going to keep the paint while we are waiting to apply it to our paper or canvas or whatever material it is that you're going to be painting. Right? So there are two different ways that paints can come to you. Number one, right, is in a very portable tube, and we're providing you guys right now with these small tubes of acrylic paint from above ground, just to kind of allow you to be bringing your work back and forth to school and home. But they can also come in much larger tubs of paint, which are great for when we're in class and you might be using a lot more, right? But if we're going to be working on a smaller scale, these types of tubes are going to be the best. Right? The basic principles that we're talking about today are going to apply whether you're using tubes or whether you are using the jars, right? And that is, number one, only take the paint that you need, right? We can always come back and get some more. Okay, so think about your palette kind of at like a color wheel, right? So typically, I always think of, for some reason, that yellow is up at the top. Right? And when I am mixing my paints, I want to make sure that I'm keeping my color up at the very edge. So I'm going to place the colors that I need around the perimeter of the plate and save the interior space for actually doing the mixing and blending of colors. All right, so in this case, I'm only using 4 different pigments, so I don't have to think about the entire color wheel space, right? But I'm going to also leave a little bit of space in between my, let's try this, get this off here. I'm going to leave a little bit of space in between the pigments that I put down. Right, so this allows me to, in this case, create some varieties of different types of greens, some that are a little bit more yellowish and some that are more bluish. And I've got a sort of a spot to keep them as I work around the perimeter, and then I work in as I continue to develop and refine the color mixing that I'm doing. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the black and the white. Okay, so as I'm doing this, you'll notice that I am always making sure to cap my paints back up. I'm going to leave a little bit of black here, and I'm going to set those to the side, right, and we'll remove the foil again. Right, so I'm setting it up, anticipating that I'm going to be doing some color mixing and around the edge of the plate, right? And again, main reason here is I'm just putting out as much paint as I think I'm going to need. I can always come back for some more, and I'm leaving myself plenty of room in order to do the mixing in the center portion of the palette. All right, good luck in getting yourselves set up. Looking forward to seeing your first paintings. If you have any questions, please make sure that you're asking. Thanks. Bye.